Now, can we unmute Micheal? I haven't, Marta. Now, Micheal, you're on.
Yes, Jerry, how you doing? Great to see you all again. Farewell, dear Erin, I now must leave you, and I'll cross the shores to a foreign clime. Farewell, my friends and my fond relations, my old age parents I leave behind. My heart is breaking all for to leave you, where I spent many's a happy day, with lands and lasses and flowing glasses. But now I'm bound for America. Adieu, green hills and your lovely valleys, where with my true love I oft times roved. And I fondly told her that I ne'er would leave her, as we walked through each sweet silent grove. But I must leave you, my blooming Mary, where fortune kind love at home I'd stay. But do not mourn, for I'll return, and I'll take you off to America. Oh, lovely Willie, please do not leave me. I love you dearly, right well you know. All for to go to a foreign nation, and leave me pining in grief and woe. The crops are failing, the times are changing, which causes thousands to sail away. But if you wait until next season, sure we'll both sail off to America. Oh, change your mind, love, and you will find love. We will have good times around there on shore. And I'll endeavour to work and labour, all to maintain you, marvellous store. I love you dearly, true and sincerely, and for to leave me and go away, my heart would break, love, oh, for your sake, love, when you are placed in America. When I am rolling out on the ocean, sweet Mary dear, you roll in my mind. But do not mourn, for I'll return, and if you prove constant love, well, I'll prove kind. Right well I know the times are changing, which causes thousands to sail away. But I intend at length none prevented to seek adventure in America. Unknown to parents, friends, and relations, my dearest Willie, with you I roam. And I have plenty to take us over, since you're not content to stay at home. He gave consent, straight away they went, and they got married without delay. Full £50 she didn't lay down, saying her joys will crown in America.
Ah, Micheal, lovely. So Marnie Bwil. Where's Mara gone? You see,
Can you
anyone
hear?
see? Oh, there she is. There she is.
Yeah. Okay.
You're unmuted. Thanks, Marta.
So seo óran chuma ahar Padre go bhfuil in níéig nócha trí piliú chun Ilan an tainimata agus chuann sé síos ihe a bhí drámachu a gáil go dtí Ilan agus bhí drochamsir an agus margheallar an drochamsir saniu iad stíhar an Ilan agus chuann an tóran síos go dtí hála an Ilan. So piliú chun Ilan an tainimata Leanmuid na glynni gus leanmuid na cartí, gus dalmuid saí a dí hiúdi hinóig. Bíon yearwachs an waisteach an wíar na sclatí, nor a straach a tarseach an ag hiúdi hinóig. Ehin is a watla tarin John chuig criach, a bratal chan Ilan san amar bhí. A bíon yearwachs an waisteach ro from ag na rawi, is chais siad a gertlín in neachtar a tí. Bíchinní vor wóna go creels go creasach, sna glynni a lunru go cígraachs ar gór. Bíon portar marúachtar san leanga jas cúra, san bhrinneol salín ag siar jalu bjór. Arin méidir na clúdis na glynni nar grúba, is dardi muid páid da wana yanóin, a lihid da hacht chun na tíra, sgan Christi na gíwar ó wajin gonyon. Leanmuid na glynni gus leanmuid na cartí, gus dalmuid saí a dí hiúdi hinóig. Bíon yearwachs an waisteach an wíar na sclatí, nor a straach a tarseach an ag hiúdi hinóig. An ag an bhrinneol salín go cínas go mála, sa grúig as fenwan an osla na grúig. Chuir sé na glynni an os ar na clarí, bíonn deach sin ar bord ó hiúdi hinóig. Bhí roisteach a gaithe san árig a búrthaí, bhí an tilean faoi smóid go mhaon san heó. Nítu mac na golamach in san líha, ach bhí féil agus fáilte de hiúdi hinóig.
Give you the shout.
Sína scialt agus an seanachas an chuig riach, Fiall agus áran is glendar golóir, an fan sin mar atá sé go spréal ar an amsir, bé go maidin de hiúdi hinóig. Leanmuid na glynni gus leanmuid na cartí, dalmuid saí a dí hiúdi hinóig. Bíon yearwachs an waisteach an wíar na sclatí, nor a staach a
Is this big?
tarseach, and if you anoin. Sinead.
Okay, Marta. Marta, ní Cronin. Can you do one or two now? Call a couple of people, please. That's all. You're muted, Marta.
Right, Groggy, fan go bhfeicimid duine le Gaeilge beidir. So I'm kind of muting it over shoes. Sorry, na níor mé súla sin. Right, Antoinette Farrakhan, tosig tosta, the Huron.
Tá mé ddíire tréis a bheith geartha ón Idirlín, tá mé ddíire tréis seachtar leis.
Yeah,
Tá mé
just tap
casan
in.
bhfuil?
Yeah, tatu casanis.
Becky, anyway, okay. Is it Johnny Shaw? Gittig mo glory, smit your cledo, who's a fweed the yen. Maristo an the rail to wish is a bracht lochrum. As my heart gets some Ta me breti ta tiskjore fante lebrich gare lenjarken tur Gosse vister rejoicen tan workhouse lan Is niet laag vooraan, is Jack niet smooth. Gus en Larne wide, ook schaf voor me aan de pop. Het is nog me wie is sauce, is me Góilín shoot. Ach, niet woord me frankre, beetje lachen. Ach, mijn is maar verschieven, maar vrienden droegt. Ta me breedte da, het is gjorde fante, je brich Góilín nerken toe. Gosse vister rejoice on the workhouse lawn. Is niet laag vooraan, is Jack niet smooth. Snache moorde kluw, go alle garne, en het staan lan, en is schakkel friet. Maar is je gus is pracht, ich geven ra. Na de morning is daar noor heilshin neshi. Ta na wan riniti, is go lagen lee. Daddy dacht die go wishi boys. Chef is an noder, grer maar shilums, nur nach will she post le Mr. Jais.
Die laat Antoinette, Anwa erpad.
It's my memo, butcher.
So, Fergus Carey, can we unmute Fergus? I mean, have a song from Fergus?
Hello, can you hear me now?
Yeah.
Excellent. Okay. Okay. I hope you all are keeping well. Well, you're all looking well anyway. It sounded well. So I'll give you this from my own neck of the woods. What I've seen. The night was dark o'er Limerick, and everything was still. And for the foe in ambush, we lay beside the hill. Like lions bold we waited to dash upon our prey, as we rode with Sarsfield at our head at the dawning of the day. From Dublin came the foemen with guns and warlike stores to take the town of Limerick. They wanted 10 times o'er, but little was their dreaming that we would be their doom, as we rode with Sarsfield at our head, right down from Wildschlie gloom. At the lonely hour of midnight, each man leapt on his steed, and through the town of Goilín we dashed with lightning speed, and o'er the hill we thundered towards Ballyneath walls, where lay the foe securely with guns and arms and all. They asked us for our password, and Sarsfield was the man. Oh, here I am, our general cried, as down on them we ran. And as we crossed the burning, the moon and stars gave light, and for the battle of the Boyne, we took revenge that night. When the convoy it was scattered, we took their mighty store, pontoons and carts and powder casks and cannons by the score. Then hastily with eager hands we piled them all on high, lay down the fuse, applied the spark, and blew them to the sky. Loud laughed our gallant general as fast we rode away, and many's the health we drank to him in Limerick town next day. Here's another health to Sarsfield, who led us one and all. We blew up the Royal Artillery at Ballyneath wall.
Ah, good man, Fergus. Well done. Great stuff. So we're going to go to County Wexford, and if you have a song from Gavin Byrne. Let me get you unmuted, Gavin. All right, can you unmute, Gavin?
Done.
Done. Gavin Byrne? Do you still muted?
Unmuted now?
No, he's not.
Yeah, okay. One evening in the summertime, as I rode out to take the air, 'twas little I thought it would be my lot, oh, to be caught in Cupid's snare. Near a cool glade I spied a maid, whose beauty rather attracted me. If I could gain this lovely day, she's the blooming maid of sweet glee. I stepped up to this lovely maid, saying, lovely goddess of our eye, a single life is free from strife, so therefore why can't we be friends? I made a vow, and I'll tell it right now. to lead a life of chastity. Your suit's in vain, for you ne'er shall gain the blooming maid of sweet Góilín. Now Killy is a lovely place. It lies within a sheltered vale, where the honeycomb and the sugar loaf defend it from the southern gale, where the hare and the hound sweep over the ground, and huntsmen too right speedily, where lads and lassies dance and sing all around the green in sweet Góilín. So farewell to you, O Killy town. Kind fortune on you ever smile, since I can't gain that lovely day. I'll roam unto a distant isle. I'll roam once more from shore to shore. Sly Cupid, he has wounded me, for I ne'er did gain that lovely day. She's the blooming maid of sweet Góilín.
Go on, Gavin, lovely. So I think we have moved to the north part and we lost Francis Rodgers to sing us the song up there. Where are you, Francis?
Okay.
Where are you?
Am I unmuted? I'm in Downpatrick.
Okay.
Okay. Oh, you may gaze from green mountains across the bright sea, where wonder and pleasement are taking their ease. You may search the world over, from there to Japan, transported by nature and the glories of man. But why should men toil foreign lands to explore, when wonder and pleasement are here at the door? Oh, who would trade beauty for fame or renown, and leave Portaferry and the kingdom of Down? It lies on a harbour convenient and free, where the waters all Strangford run swirling to sea, and it bears on its bosom the yield of our toil, where farmer and fisherman plough lake and the soil. Their bright silver comes in our nets to the strand, their gold and their glory are planted by man. Oh, who would go roving through city and town, and leave Portaferry and the kingdom of Down? If I were a poor man, I'd work at the land, content with the beauty at every hand. And if I were a rich man, my cares to beguile, I'd fill up my pockets and would wander a while. And yet, though I'd wander through strange lands and seas, I'd find those lands middling compared against thee. And I know when old age makes a stage of a clown, I'd still seek port a ferry in the kingdom of down. Up, down.
Oh, girl, girl. Lovely. So, Ciaran O'Sullivan, are you out in Perth in Australia?
Yeah, I'm here. Yeah, how you doing?
Would you like to sing a song, Ciaran?
Yeah, I'll give it a go. Yeah, nice.
Lovely, thank you.
Nice to join in for the first time.
Yeah, lovely.
This is a song called Rosie Riley that I've kind of learned over. So you probably know it well, I'd say, at this stage.
I say a lot of people on tonight know it, Ciaran. Go ahead.
No worries. I wish I was in my love's arms. I wish I was in my love's care. Two piebald horses in me pocket, rolling round and round the fair. Oh, Rosie, Rosie Riley. Oh, Rosie Riley, oh. I held Rosie in my arms at the fair of Ballinasloe. Oh, Ballinasloe is green and open. In the morning coming down, and there sits Rosie telling fortunes, cross me palm with half a crown. Oh, Rosie, Rosie Riley. Oh, Rosie Riley, oh. I held Rosie in my arms at the fair of Ballinasloe. And I didn't know she had a husband, a bigger man than me. And I didn't know he had brothers only.
You know.
Oh, sorry, I thought I lost you there for a second.
No, keep going, Ciaran. We can hear you.
Rosie, Rosie Riley. Oh, Rosie Riley, oh. I held Rosie in my arms at the fair of Ballinasloe. I saw my father flinging bottles. I saw my brother lying on the ground. And there was I, my head wide open. Rosie Riley, where are you now? Oh, Rosie, Rosie Riley. Oh, Rosie Riley, oh. I held Rosie in my arms at the fair of Ballinasloe.
Come on, Ciaran. Lovely. Okay,
Cheers.
we're going to come back closer to home and I see Antoinette Daly there. Antoinette, would you like to give us a song, Antoinette?
Yeah. Yes.
Yes.
Can you hear us?
Absolutely, very clear,
Yeah.
Paddy.
Go ahead. Go
Very
ahead.
clear.
Yeah, if you like. Yeah.
Just sit back and sing it. We can hear you, Antoinette, no problem. Yeah.
Okay.
Years, but I like you, and you like me. And that's the way the fates decree. I still am young, I'm 16 years. You're fair as ever star, and I love you, and you love me. Blessed is the fate's decree. I know I'm young, I'm 23, married for a year or two, and we've a son, and we've a daughter. Just in the way the fates decree. I feel so young, I'm only 13. Life it has turned harsh on me as you grow older. So have you grown? Bitter is the fate's decree. I'm 40 years and I am better, living life from day to day, and you have gone and found another. Lonesome is the fate's decree. I'm 60 years and I am long, living life on my own. Our children raised and they flown, and so it is the fate's decree. I feel so young, I'm almost 18, living in a world of dreams, where you're still young, and you still love me, and happy is the free, where you're still young, and you still love me, and happy is the queen.
Ah, good girl, Antoinette. Thank you very much. Thank you very much, Antoinette. So I was going to have a song from Fergus Russell, but I find it difficult to unmute him for whatever reason. Maybe we go to someone else.
You have to mute him most of the time.
Fergus should be. Oh, no, it's not working.
No, listen, I get Frank. Frank Nugent.
Okay. Okay. Our ship She is ready to bear away. Come, comrades, o'er the stormy sea. Her snow white wings, oh, they are unfurled, and soon she'll swim in the watery world. Goodbye, my love, soul's brightest herald. Oh, my lovely dark-haired, blue-eyed girl. For to leave you here, sure my heart feels so. But if life remains, we will meet once more. Oh, don't forget, love, do not grieve, for the heart it is true and cannot deceive. My heart and hand I will give to thee. So farewell, my love, and remember me. Farewell, sweet Dublin's hills and braes, to Killiney's mount and silvery sea. Where's many's the fine long summer's day, we light our hours of joy away. The night does pass, now comes the day, and alas, my friend, I must away. And when I'm crossing the deep blue sea, oh, pray for Ireland and remember me. Don't forget, love, do not grieve, for the heart it is true and cannot deceive. My heart and hand I will give to thee. So farewell, my love, and remember me.
Oh, Frank.
Now I must bid a fond adieu to Wicklow and its beauties too.
Oh, Wicklow.
Of Oaka's Vale where lovers meet, there to discourse in accents sweet. Delgany fair, likewise the glen, o' the Dargle waterfall, and then the lovely scenes surrounding Bray shall be my thoughts when I'm far away. Don't forget, love, do not grieve, for the heart it is true and cannot deceive. My heart and hand I will give to thee. So farewell, my love, and remember me. For my own darling Norris heart will break when the fond farewell of her I take. But when I'm in the land that is free, old Ireland I will remember thee. Now, Erin dear, it grieves my heart to think from you I have to part. Where friends so ever dear and kind, in sorrow I must leave behind. So don't forget, love, do not grieve, for the heart is true and cannot deceive. My heart and hand I will give to thee. So farewell, my love, and remember me.
Come on, Frank, lovely. So I see Jack and Angela there. Jack and Angela, would you oblige the company with a song, or do you say in the Black Spot Ship a small ditty?
Right.
Lovely to see the two of you.
Well, thanks very much.
Right, thanks.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We weren't expecting that for a while. We're only just here.
Revolution.
There are somebody like that would know what to do. I don't think, but Jerry wouldn't have a clue. Never about more.
Prettiest girl I ever saw stood on the banks of the Arkansas. Her hair was brown, her eyes were green, prettiest thing I ever seen. Wave the ocean, wave the sea, wave that pretty girl back to me. Wave the ocean, wave the sand, wave this way and wave again. Back, turn and swing. I courted her many a night. We strolled the lanes, our hearts alive. Before I asked for her hand, I come to call me to a foreign land. Wave the ocean, wave the sea, wave that pretty girl back to me. Wave the ocean, wave the sand, wave this way and wave again. Back, turn and swing. After 3 long years till I returned, I wasn't ready for what I learned. As I set sail on the silver side, beavers blew away my bride. Wave the ocean, wave the sea, wave that pretty girl back to me. Wave the ocean, wave the sand, wave this way and wave again. Back, turn and swing. I'll go down to the silver strand where the waves crashing upon the land. Take this ring for my bride and throw it into the rolling tide. Wave the ocean, wave the sea, wave that pretty girl back to me. Wave the ocean, wave the sand, wave this way and wave again. Back, turn and swing. Wave the ocean, wave the sea, wave that pretty girl back to me. Wave the ocean, wave the sand, wave this way and wave again. Back, turn and swing.
Okay.
Yeah.
Thanks very much.
So, I was going to get Jacqueline Grimes to sing, but she seems to have disappeared off the screen. Sorry about that, Jacqueline. When you come, oh, there you are, Jacqueline. Right, Jacqueline Grimes, please. Where are you, Jacqueline?
I'm in France, in the Grand Est, in the east part of France.
Lovely. Okay. Lovely.
On the Luxembourg border. So yeah, I'm going to sing a song that everybody knows. So join in on the chorus. So yeah. Let us pause in life's pleasures and count its many tears, while we also sorrow with the poor. There's a song that will linger forever in our ears. Oh, hard times come again no more. 'Tis a song, the sigh of the weary. Hard times come again no more. Many days you have lingered around my cabin door. Oh, hard times come again no more. 'Tis while we seek mirth and beauty and music light and gay, their frail forms fading by the door. Though their voices are silent, their pleading looks will say, oh, hard times come again no more. 'Tis the song, the sigh of the weary. Hard times, come again no more. Many days you have lingered around my cabin door. Hard times, come again no more. 'Tis a sigh that is wafted across the troubled wave. 'Tis a wail that is heard upon the shore. 'Tis a dirge that is murmured across the lowly grave. Hard times, come again no more. Is the song, the sigh of the weary. Hard times, come again no more. Many days you have lingered around my cabin door. Hard times, come again no more. 'Tis the song, the sigh of the weary. Hard times, come again no more. Many days you have lingered around my cabin door. Hard times, come again no more.
Good girl, lovely. Senan Lillis.
Hi.
Top man in the one of the top men in the Chapelgate Singer Club in Curraclare.
Anyway, I don't know, but I'm down in Wexford now anyway.
Good enough.
Okay, I'll winning back 3 last on us in County or Renos. I am a true born Irishman, a traveller am I. My home's the road, no fixed abode. I must travel till I die. For few men give me camping space, I and fewer call me friend. The hard road far traveler, I must travel till the end. Hunger, hardship, and poverty, as the travelers weary load. Hunger, hardship, and poverty, and the blue tarrows. I came to Dublin city fair in the year of 59, and I camped in Lansdowne's green valley with others of my kind. But Dublin's corporation, good Christians to a man, broke down our camps, uprooted us, dragged out our caravan. Hunger, hardship, and poverty, as the travelers weary load. Hunger, hardship, and poverty, and the blue tar out here in Cherry Orchard, no cherry blossom blooms. We're forgotten and unwanted in dirt and muck and gloom. But the man above who died for love and nailed unto a tree, sure wasn't he a traveler, the same as you and me? And please God, in his own good time, he lift our weary load, and we'll bid farewell to poverty and the blue tar.
Oh, it sounded lovely. Roisin Gaffney, would you like to give us a song? We'd love to hear you sing.
Right. Okay. Hi, Jerry.
Hi, Roisin.
Hello, everyone. Great to see you all. Well, somebody mentioned the savage loves his native shore.
Games are.
You may strain your muscles to brag of Brussels, of London, Paris, and Timbuktu, Constantinople and Sebastopol, Vienna, Naples, and Timbuktu, of Copenhagen, Madrid, Kilbeggan, or the capital of the Russian Tsar. But they're all inferior to the vast, superior, and gorgeous city of Mullingar, that fair metropolis, so great and populous, adorns the regions of sweet Westmeath, that fertile county which nature's bounty has richly gifted with bog and heath. Them scenes so charming with snipes a-swarming attract the sportsman that comes from far, and whoever wishes may catch fine fishes in deep Loch Goilín near Mullingar. I could stray forever by Brosna's river and watch its waters in their sparkling fall, and the gander swimming and lightly skimming o'er the crystal bosom of the Royal Canal. Or on Thursdays wander mid pigs so tender, and geese and turkeys, and many's the car, exchanging pleasantries with the fine bold presentry that throng the market at Mullingar. The railway station with admiration I next must mention in terms of praise, where trains are rowling and engines howling strike each beholder with wild amaze. And then there's Main Street, that broad and plain street, with its rows of gas lamps that shine afar. I could speak a lecture on the architecture of the gorgeous city of Mullingar. The men of genius contemporaneous approach spontaneous this favourite spot, where good society and great variety of entertainment is still their lot. The neighbouring quality for hospitality and conviviality unequalled are. And from December until November, there's still diversion in Mullingar.
Yeah, Roisin.
Ye nine inspire me, and with rapture fire me, to sing the buildings both old and new, the majestic courthouse and spacious workhouse, the church and steeple which adorn the view. Then there's barracks airy for the military, where the brave repose from the toils of war. 5 schools, a nunnery, and a thriving tannery in the gorgeous city of Mullingar. Now in conclusion I make allusion to the beauteous females that here abound, celestial creatures with gorgeous features, and taperdacles on the ground. But this suspends me, the theme transcends me, my muse's powers are too weak by far. 'Twould take Catullus likewise to Bullus to sing the praises of Mullingar.
Again, Roisin. And yet again, the savage loves his native shore. We all love where we're from. Ian Russell, up there in Aberdeen, how are you getting on? Would you like to sing us a song, Ian?
Great, yes, Jerry. Yes, I'm ready. Being reinforced by the Irishman, Jerry. The Irishman. You remember him well. Okay, a song from Arthur Howard. Come all you men, both great and small, gamekeepers, poachers, sportsmen all. Come listen to my simple song, I'll sing you the death of poor Bill Brown. I'll sing you the death of poor Bill Brown, right folded on laddie I do. One starry night, as you shall hear, all in the season of the year, we went to the woods to get a fat buck, but that night we had mad luck. For Bill Brown got shot and his dog got stuck, right folded on laddie I do. We went to the woods and our sport began. I saw the gamekeeper projecting his gun. I called to Bill to climb the gate to get a fat buck, but it was too late. For there he met his untimely fate, right folded on laddie I do. As dying he lay on the ground, in this sad state poor Bill I found. When Bill saw me, he looked and said, revenge my fate I will, said I. For many is the hair we've fought hereby, right folded on laddie I do. Next night I dressed myself in time. I looked at me watch and it was just 9. The reason now, I'll tell you why. To find the gamekeeper I will try. Who shot my friend, and he shall die. Right fall that all laddie I do. I ranged the woods all round and then I looked at me watch and it was just 10. I heard a footstep on the green and laid me down for fear I'd be seen. For I plainly saw that it was Tom Green. Right fall that all laddie I do. I know the man that shot Bill Brown. I know him well and can tell his clown. And to describe him in my song, black jacket he had and red waistcoat on. I know him well, they call him Tom. Right fall that all laddie I do. I took my foul piece in my hand, resolved to fire if Tom should stand. Tom heard a noise and turned him around. I fired and shot him to the ground. My hand gave him the deep death wound. Right fall that all laddie I do. And now to conclude and finish my song, I shot the man that shot Bill Brown. Poor Bill no more his eyes will see. Farewell, dear friend, farewell, said he, for I've crowned the last hopes of his memory. Right fall that all laddie I do.
Annie. So a little bit of nepotism now, and just to show that we haven't totally fallen out, I'm going to ask Rosie Davis to sing a song.
Okay. Yeah, okay. This one kind of is apt. The time passes over more cheerful and gay, since we've found a new act to drive sorrows away. Sorrows away, sorrows away, sorrows away, since we found a new act to drive sorrows away. Bright Phoebe arises so high in the sky, with her red rosy cheeks and her sparkling eye. Sparkling eye, sparkling eye, sparkling eye, with her red rosy cheeks and her sparkling eye. If you ask me for credit, you'll find I have none. With my bottle and friend, you will find me at home. Find me at home. Find me at home. Find me at home. With my bottle and friend, you will find me at home. Now, although I'm not rich and although I'm not poor, I'm as happy as those that's got thousands or more. Thousands or more, thousands or more, thousands
Ah, it's lovely, Rosie.
Oh, you couldn't hear me upstairs, I hope.
Yes, I had an echo. I had you hearing you online, and I could hear you downstairs as well. Dave O'Connor, would you like to give us a North County Dublin or a Fingal song even?
Can you hear me, Jerry?
We can, very clearly.
Okay, I'm remembering Michael Russell, John Philip Holland. We just missed the anniversary with everything going haywire. So, written by Brendan Higgins. And well done, you guys. Fabulous session. Come all of you young Irishmen, do walk upon the land, whose feats and deeds and the fairy creeds that you might understand. There's one of them that comes to mind, the likes was never seen. It was John Philip Holland who invented the submarine. It was in Liscannor that he was born, on the wild west coast of Clare, where the cliffs of Moher hang so high up in the air. Liscannor Bay stretches far away from Hag's Head to Rennie. It was there that our man, he worked his plan, and they called her the submarine. For 14 years he taught at home in his own dear native land, till emigrating he sailed away unto some foreign land. In Paterson, in New Jersey, on his work he became right keen. The boat, you know, could go below, and he called her the submarine. The U.S. Navy thought the man was crazy, and they threw his work one side. But Holland paid no heed to them in his boat beneath the tide. Down below, where only fishes go, this boat was plain to be seen. It was John Philip Holland inside his first submarine. In the year of 1914, the year of the Great War, a death appeared in the papers. It was read both near and far. This man, he died in poverty, but he did realize his dream. It was John Philip Holland who invented the submarine. So come all you sailors, both young and old, and listen unto me. If you go in a boat that will go and float below under the sea, be you Russian, Cuban, Austrian, Australian, or Philiope, raise your glass in the air for the man from Clare who invented the submarine. Well done, Jerry. Thanks very much.
Dave. Marty, you're on.
No. Okay.
Now you're on.
You're on. Yeah, that was gorgeous, Dave. Very, very nice. And fair play to everyone so far. I know it's a different kind of a night. So I'm looking for Noreen Ninu on. And for some reason, my participants thing has gone a bit funny. Of course it has. Here we go. So I'm going to find Noreen now. Noreen, well, excellent. Noreen, will you read out on a chana doing?
Oh my God. You just have You're a mesula show.
Oh yes, that's a long Alberta.
All right. Shen trúir nach mishe, shen trúir nach mishe ben fodin. Shen trúir nach mishe san vanató ag a bheith colte. O rohin go henach an clochan gus shira go bell na boya. Gus franum is just right na funny be fechin to vecin ben fodin. Shen trúir nach mishe, shen trúir nach mishe ben fodin. Shem trúir nach mishe san vanató ag a bheith colte. Gom rishta da chassa, gom rishta da chassa van fodin. Gom rishta da chassa, gom rishta da chassa. Shem trúir nach mishe, shem trúir nach mishe ben fodin. Shem trúir nach mishe san vanató ag a bheith colte. Ní féidir am smíú réicio eile, duine sé sin.
Ítach. From Éile Mágat. Now, sorry now, I'm catching up a little bit here. Tell you what, Derry Farrell, give us the song there, will you?
Derry Farrell.
Sure. How are you doing?
Yeah.
Am I on, yeah?
You're on, my dear.
Where did you get the Góilín banner, Derry Farrell?
I just had nothing to do during the week, so I figured out how to use Zoom. I've been knitting it all week.
If anyone was doing any knitting, I'd say it was Katrina.
Yeah, probably, yeah, Katrina. Look at her sitting down over there having the crack, which I probably can't see her. I'll sing a song, yeah. I'll sing the Boys Around Tondrigee. I haven't sung it in ages. And
lovely.
See if I remember it.
Super.
Here's to the boys who are happy and gay, singing and dancing and tearing away. Frolics and frisky and free, we're the rollicking boys around Tondrigee. Bad luck to ye all, here Byrne the can that sits in the corner smelling the rats, and wish ye philandering girls and behave, and stare in a moment while she stays. Oh, I come from the land where the crazies grow big, and the girls neat and handy can dance a fine jig. Oh, the boys, they will charm your poor hearts for to see, for we're rare and fine people in Tondrigee. Well, here's to the boys who are happy and gay, singing and dancing and tearing away. Frolicsome, frisky and free, we're the rollicking boys around Tondrigee. And no doubt you have heard of Killarney and Sheor, or sweet in a shown for a drop on the pure, and Dublin's the place for the strawberry bells, and Donnybrook fair for the cracking of heads. Have you ever seen an Irishman dance and pull dog as he faces his partner and turns up his brogues? He bends, shakes at the buckle and bends at the knee. All the rare and fine dancers in Tondrigee. And here's to the boys who are happy and gay, singing and dancing and tearing away. Frolicsome, frisky and free, we're the rollicking boys around Tondrigee. I tell ye, where is the man? Hold on. What's the next verse? I can't remember.
Christian or Turk? Could they equal the Bowl Robert Emmett now?
No, there's one in front of it.
Oh, the
green bushes around Tyrone. What's it?
Joe.
No.
Yeah. Ah, the old jaunting cars and elegant old town. Derry's the place that is famed for a house. All around the green bushes that grow in Tyrone. Our county for manna, for muscle and bone. One for feasting and dancing and fun at the fair. Oh, there's none can be matched with those rakes up in there. Green Ireland, the country, the GM of the sea. Oh, but the GM of old Ireland is under the gee. And here's to the boys who are happy and gay, and dancing and tearing away. Frolicsome, frisky and free. Ah, with the rollicking boys around under the gee. Tell me, where's the man, either Christian or Tar, can beat the bold Robert Emmet or Burke? And where is the lawyer can speak up like Dan and give all another bad look to the one? And where is the singer can sing like Tom Moore, whose melodies will charm all the thoughts from your door? Oh, we'll beat them all yet, boys, and that you will see, for we're rare and fine people and under the gee. And here's to the boys who are happy and gay, and dancing and tearing away. Frolicsome, frisky and free. We're the rollicking boys around under the gee. And I won't forget the words next week. Oh!
Right, Brent O'Riordan, are you there?
Can you see me? Oh, I know. Can you see me?
No, we can just see a sort of a silhouette, Brenda.
Me and technology. What do I do?
Well, we can hear you, Brenda, so we can actually.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm going to sing "'Tis Pretty to Be in Ballinderry," and I'm going to sing a version I learned when I was about 12 or 13, which was a long time ago. And it was the version I heard at the time was purely a love song. So I'm going to sing it purely as a happy love song. 'Tis pretty to be in Ballinderry, 'tis pretty to be in alley, 'tis prettier to be in bonny Ram's Island, sitting under an ivy tree. Oh, oh, that I was on bonny Ram's Island. Oh, that I was with Phelim, my diamond. He would whistle and I would sing, and we would make the whole island ring. Oh, oh. That's it.
Lovely, lovely, Brenda. Thank you.
Welcome.
Go ahead, Mara. Chantal Barry.
Yes.
From all the way from Paddy, are you isolated, social distancing or cocooning or whatever it is you do in Paris?
Well, actually, right at the minute, I'm social distancing in Connemara.
Lovely.
To which I fled when the confinement came in Paris.
Okay.
Proper order to.
Yeah, I think it was a good thing to do. Okay, well, Bejaga, Bunimi Trilas can Aaron as Gailge. Bí mí smuoinmh go mbein an ceanbeag a chanú agus go méid gach aine in an córó a dhéanamh chorus le chéile níl is agam go technicúil an bhfuil sé sin an bhfuil mi down is sin a dhéanamh.
People can sing, but if you can hear them, it'd be messy. So people can just sing muted.
Oh, really? Oh,
Yeah.
I was kind of hoping they
We'll be
could sing
singing.
unmuted.
We'll be
Okay.
singing.
Right. Well, I got to see all the lips moving then, because there's no real words in the chorus, so everybody will know it. I can see Antelope Farragon going, oh. This is brilliant, by the way. Also incredibly moving. Anyway, I'll try this. Awoi rawano gnaxo kabeng shigas tu. England tadon kyo gas poging hein to Goilín. The grua maran roses mish liam dan ya the glue. Sni father medio morphos and farellahu. Fall the
Lando, hurrah, fall
all day. Fall the daldo, oh, fall the all day. Fall the daldo, oh, fall the all day. Fall the fall the all day. Nor a haim shall roy the grobin guinea and foe is doling the launcher gacoches seeing on board the creek galum from Morocco. Sis militiam hey non bela canon non kyo. Fall the daldo oro, fall the dalday. Fall the daldo oro, fall the dalday. Fall the daldo oro, fall the dalday. Fall the faldo foro, fall the dalday. Gorming shes mogro go there were on slave. Nowhere on we're born, love on a again. Shock me has shock law, the roll of win of the name. Snarre viving and love, go make moi resiceliam hey. Fall the daldo, oro, fall the dalday. Fall the daldo, oro, fall the dalday. Fall the daldo, oro, fall the dalday. Fall the faldo, oro, fall the dalday.
Michael Steen, are you up for a song over there on the west coast of the States?
Yeah, sure. It being on the month of July in the rosy time of the year, down by on flowery meadows where the waters does run clear, And the lambs and the fishes, they do merrily sport and play. And the lads and the lasses, they go tumbling through the hay. La-da-dee-di-dee-tully, la-da-dee-di, la-da-dee-di, la-da-dee-di-dee-tully. And up came lovely Johnny with a pitchfork and a rake, and out came lovely Molly, her hay then for to make. They timed their notes so gaily as the nightingale did sing. From morning until evening they were at their haymaking. La-da-dee-di-dee-tully, la-da-dee-di, la-da-dee-di, la-da-dee-di-dee-tully. Then up came the mowers, the hay for to cut down, with their scythes upon their shoulders and their hair a lovely brown. Then up came the labourers, the hay for to shake out, and when they had it all out down, they tossed it all about. La-da-dee-di-dee-tully, la-da-dee-di, la-da-dee-di, la-da-dee-di-dee-tully. It being coming up to Saturday, when all would get their pay, and all these jolly haymakers were feeling blithe and gay. The number of these haymakers, as near as I can say, were 25 boys and girls tumbling through the hay. La-da-dee-di-dee-tully, la-da-dee-di, la-da-dee-di, la-da-dee-di-dee-tully. Well, it being just 9 months after, when all was said and done, there were 25 fair maids a-making their sad moan, singing hush-a-la-ba-ba-bee. These fair maids they did sing, and many's the time they wished they ne'er had tuft among the hay. La-da-dee-di-dee-tully, la-da-dee-di, la-da-dee-di, la-da-dee-di-dee-tully, la-da-dee-di-dee-tully, la-da-dee-di, la-da-dee-di, la-da-dee-di-dee-tully.
Can I jump in there, Jerry? Okay, so I'm going to jump in. And Thomas, are you up for a song?
Sure. I'm unmuted now, am I?
You're unmuted.
Okay. Well, I sang this recently, and somebody from Newfoundland said that her family had a much longer version. So I don't know, we might not get the whole story here.
Super.
As I stood and I gazed on a maid of 16, by the woodlands she rambled far and wide, beside an oak tree as she lay down to rest, with a gay gallant youth by her side. Will you meet me tonight, love, my darling, my dear? Our meetings at length are o'er. If you love me as true as you once said you do, come and meet me tonight by the shore. It was early next morning, the big ship set sail, but she struck on a rock in despair when he thought of the true love that he left far behind. 1,000 times he wished he were there. Will you meet me tonight, love, my darling, my dear? Our meetings at length all o'er. If you love me as true as you once said you do, come and meet me tonight by the shore. It was late last night when all were at rest. 'Twas calmly she stepped out the door, with her cloak in her hand as she walked to the strand. And she waited all night by the shore. Will you meet me tonight, love, my darling, my dear? Our meetings at length all o'er. If you love me as true as you once said you do, come and meet me tonight by the shore.
Lovely stuff, and that was gorgeous. Okay, so I see Aoife Koivanig, you have your hand up.
No.
Aoife, are you up for a song?
It was actually I
Ciaran?
put hand up for Ciaran, so if you don't mind.
Lovely stuff. Yeah, yeah. We'll listen to
right?
him too. Super.
Okay, I'll do my best. I know it's a bit different, but I'll try.
Go on.
And hello to anyone what knows me. I'm kind of hoping my mother is listening to this on Facebook down in Ennis, cocooning, as Aoife says.
Unfortunately, there's the Facebook thing has died a death tonight, but we'll get it sorted.
Right. I was kind of hoping that it had just maxed out and there were some people in it and some people not. Okay. Anyway, Dave O'Connor put me in the humour for this one earlier on, singing about John Philip Holland, so I'll have a go. So you can't see it, but if this was mirrored, if this is the right way around, it's cueness now. So it's best of orders. Between Milltown and Sweet and its diamonds, the place where my forefathers lived, and 'twas there I was raised. Called out on Bond beside a moor, that's a mighty bog not far from the shore. To the north of Mount Callan, which gives it a shade in the cold winds of winter and warm summer days. If you ever go by it, you'll be right amazed. Between Milltown and Sweet and its diamond. As you're going out from mine on the road to Milltown, where the 5 crosses meet when going up and 2 down. Take the first to the right, on a back road you're bound, between Milltown and Sweet and its diamond. How I'd love to be with you to shorten the road and to tell you the stories that I once was told, and perhaps, if you're lucky, you might find the gold between Milltown and Sweet and its diamond. Little roads that hoard secrets as they thread their way through that blanket of bog where green fields are astray. Just a few man-made notions add to the display between Milltown and Sweet and its diamond. 'Tis a wilderness beauty that lures strangers' eyes, and the old ways of farming in tune with the wild. How I wish I were back playing there as a child, between Milltown and Sweet and its diamond. There are no burdened stones there, but wildflowers abound, and the streams disappears that flows under the ground. There's a monument to those who have laid their lives down between Milltown and Sweet Diamond. 'Tis a wilderness beauty that lures strangers' eyes, sorry, excuse me, and the numerous greens to be seen as you go. Heather, furze, blossom, Cannabon, white as snow. Salmon furrows and bridges where spuds once did grow between Milltown and Sweet Diamond. The chorus of morning, the dawning inspires, and the wild things are sporting in meadow and mire. To awake there once more, sure it is my desire, between Milltown and Sweet Diamond. And story-filled evenings with songs in the air, heels and toes, tappings and music of Clare. I ask myself now why I didn't stay there, between Milltown and Sweet Diamond. Ah, my sweetheart of youth, from a few miles away, had to leave with her family. Sorry. Ah, my sweetheart of youth, from a few miles away, had to leave with her parents for the far USA. Now her home long deserted, add to the display, between Milltown and Sweet Diamond. Though our paths never crossed in that far foreign land, I think of her still, by her old home I stand. If she had not gone, she would wear my gold band, between Milltown and Sweet Diamond. And now at the end of the last harvest day, when the haggard is gone from the mell and grey, when the mell is gone from the haggard and grey the other way round. Though the flower of youth's faded, there's still display, between Milltown and Sweet Diamond. On Mochanis Hill and an old Kilfar boy, it's there that the ghosts of my forefathers lie. Now forever I'll sleep and bid one last goodbye to old Milltown and Sweet Diamond.
Ah, good man.
Something there. Sorry.
So, Pippa Noble, would you like to sing a song, please? You've been there right from the very start, and it'd be great to hear you. I'm trying to unmute you with great difficulty, I have to say. Now you're unmuted, Pippa.
Trying to keep me quiet. What's happening there? Right.
You're on.
I'm on, right, okay. Just to prove that it's not just a camera in a room with a dog. Here we go. The gardener was standing by, and he said he'd choose for me. He chose me the violet, the lily, and the pink, and then I refused all three. And then I refused all three. Oh, the pink's no flower at all, for it fades away too soon. The violet and lily I will overlook, I think I'll wait till June. I think I'll wait till June. For in June the red rose blooms, that's not the flower for me. But then I'll pluck the red rose off and plant a willow tree. And plant a willow tree. And the willow tree shall weep, and the willow tree shall whine. I wish I was in the young man's arms that stole the heart of mine, that stole the heart of mine. Oh, the gardener was standing by, And he said he'd choose for me. He chose me the violet, the lily, and the pink, and then I refused all three. And then I refused all three.
Oh, lovely, Pippa. So, Fergus Russell, let me let you loose. You're loose now.
Right. Oh yeah, here I am. Yeah.
You're unleashed.
Right. Okay. Yeah, it's great to see everybody here, old friends. I see Dave Ingerson there. It's good to see you, Dave, and so many people that it's good, really good to see people.
Chantal.
And it's lovely to see Chantal. How are you, Chantal? Anyway, I'll sing a song that it was sung last week, but I'll try and do my version of it. Oh, Padraine's me name. I'm a travelling man. I'll mend your old pots. I'll make you a can. I'm prince among nomads, the king of me clan. Ba la 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 day. I travels the road with me ass and me dog. There's game in the fields, there's turf in the bog. I'll sing like a lark as along we do jog. Ba la 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 day. I camps by the river, I catches the fish. I always have plenty to put in me dish. Me brogues I can mend, me shirt I can stitch. Ba la 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 day. I gathers me pipes, I head for the town. I finds a good pitch, I set myself down. I squeeze on the bellows, the drum gather round. La 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 day. I plays Mrs. McLeod and the wind in the gap. It pleases the crowd. They dance and they clap, and many bright shillings they put in me cap. La 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 day. Excuse me. I'm fond of the glass. I think it no crime. I sit in the sheeping, become right sublime. And still a dawn, I'm not slave to time. La 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 day. Now the housewife each night slips down from the farm. Her husband is cowled, but I am quite warm. And here in me tent, she'll come to no harm. La 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 day. When springtime it blossoms, I'll pass by this way. I'll boil up me billy, I'll make me some tea. I'll check if the buffer has one on the way. La 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 day. Sorry about this. Oh, Padraine's me name, I'm a travelling man. I'll mend your old pots, I'll make you a can. I'm prince among nomads, the king of me clan. Ba la 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 day. Ba la 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 ba la 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 ba la 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 day.
Oh, Fergus.
Some of them against me, Brett. Thank you.
Ciaran McLean, would you like to sing us a song, please? We'd love to hear one of yours, Ciaran.
I am a rambling Irishman. I have rambled up and down, still looking for my equal, but that I ne'er have found. I ne'er had one I could call my own till I came to Moran shore. And it's there I met this charming maid, and she has my heart in store. Well, the first place that I saw my love, it was in Kilkeel town. I viewed her mild behaviour as she walked up and down. She was fairer than the Queen of May, and for beauty she had more. And she fairly stole my heart away on the banks of Moran shore. Well, the next place that I saw my love, it was on Moran strand. I
have no idea. Next.
To her my hand, I put my arms around her waist, and I gave her kisses three, and I said, my pretty Moran girl, would you pass the road with me? For to pass the road with you, young man, I am a year too young. And besides that, all you Lurgan lads have a false and flattering tongue. Oh, the eventide was drawing down, and she could no longer stand, and she fell into my arms on the banks of Moran strand. Ah, but when she came unto herself, and she saw what she had done, she wrung her hands and tore her hair, saying, forever I'm undone. Will you marry me, my Lurgan lad, as you promised me before? And my father will divide his land on the banks of Moran shore. I will tell you, as you told me, I am a year too young. And besides that, all you Moran girls have a false and flattering tongue. What if I should live to come of age? My vow I will make stand, and I'll marry you, my Moran girl, on the banks of Moran strand.
Ah, it's lovely, Ciara. That's lovely singing. Marlon, you there? Will to come out on the castle going? Marcia the Holly.
As I strayed alone at the close of the day, 'twas about the beginning of June. 'Twas there in a glade I espied a fair maid, as she sang her lament to the moon. Roll along, silvery moon, guide the traveler on his way, while the nightingale sings her sweet tune. There is no time so sweet as when true lovers meet by the bright silvery light of the moon. My love, he was young and a bold fisherman. His arms were brawny and strong. His voice, it was clear and a pleasure to hear, when singing an old shanty song. But his boat, it went down, and my true love had found a grave 'neath the deep angry sea, never more to return. And it's for him I'll mourn till the day that the clay covers me. He bought me a ring, we appointed the day, 'twas married we were to be soon. But alas, to my grief, he now lies 'neath the deep, cut down like a rose in full bloom. Roll along, silvery moon, guide the traveler on his way, while the nightingale sings a sweet tune. There is no time so sweet as when true lovers meet by the bright silvery light of the moon.
Lovely, Marta. Lovely, Marta. That's beautiful. Okay, so let's head up to Colin Toland up in Donegal, I think. Colin, are you still in the show? Having difficulty unmuting you, Colin. Hang on a second. Now you're, hang on.
You got me now.
Out.
Yeah, very good. This is a song that a singer called Jimmy Houghton sang, and I learned years ago.
I think Jim McFarland learned a lot of a song from Jimmy Houghton, didn't he?
Yeah, Jimmy McBride and the three of us more or less collected Jimmy. He had a really big repertoire, so he had.
Lovely.
In the year of 1800, being in the month of June, when flowers in the garden and roses in full bloom, Our gallant ship Rebecca, as she sailed down that day, as she sailed down from a Derry town, bound for America. There was a young man on her deck, his age being 21. His home and habitation lies near to Bellavin. His height 5'11", well built from a top to toe. He's a credit to his parents, no matter where he goes. He has a sweetheart in Moville, and her he does love dear. And it's when he thinks on a parting, he does shed many a tear. When he thinks on a separation, the tears they do flow down. Sing adieu, my lovely Marjorie, the flower of Moville town. When you arrive on the other side, kind friends will greet you there. They will take you to an alehouse, strong liquor they will call. They will take and sit and they will drink with you, your sorrow for to drown. And you'll think no more on Erin shore, or the pride of Moville town. Ah, Marjorie, lovely Marjorie, on me you may depend to fulfill the promise that I made, and the passage to you send. To fulfill the promise that I made, and that without delay, to send you over in splendor all to America. Oh, Marjorie, lovely Marjorie, sure I could weep my fill when I think on the pleasant days we spend all around sweet Moville. When I think on separation, the tears they do flow down. And I think no more on Erin shore, or the pride of Moville town. Sinead?
Ah, lovely, Colin. That's lovely. Love that song.
Jerry, can I call a couple of songs as Gaeilge?
Yeah, could I just have one before we do that, Marla?
Sure.
Yeah, so I've Gemma lined up. So Gemma, where are you, Gemma? Let us know and then just sing.
Okay, I'm in England, in Norfolk, in Cromer in Norfolk.
Cromer, okay.
Yeah. So yeah, greetings from the east coast of England.
Yes.
I'll sing this one. 'Twas early, early, all in the spring, that my boy Willie went to serve the king. The night grew dark and the wind blew high. It was there I lost my dear sailor boy. The night is long and I can find no rest. The thought of Willie runs in my breast. I'll search the green woods and village wide, still hoping my true love to find. Oh, Father, Father, build me a boat out on the ocean, that I may float, to watch the big boats as they pass by, that I might enquire for my sailor boy. Well, she had not been long upon the deep, when a man of war vessel she chanced to meet, saying, Captain, Captain, come tell me true, does my boy Willie sail on board with you? Well, what sort of boy is your Willie dear? And what sort of suit does your Willie wear? He wears a suit all of royal blue, and you'll easy know him, for his heart is true. Well, then your boy Willie, I am sad to say, has just been drowned the other day on yon green island that we passed by. It was there we laid your dear sailor boy. Well, she wrung her hands and she tore her hair, and she sobbed and sighed in her despair. And with every sob she let fall a tear, and every sigh was for Willie dear. Come dig my grave long and wide and deep, with a fine tombstone at my head and feet, and in the middle a turtle dove, that the world may know I died of love. Come all you sailors who sail along, and all you bold men that follow on, from cabin boy to the mainmast high, ye this morning black for my sailor boy. Thank you.
Lovely, Gemma. Marta?
Lovely, Gemma. Thanks a million. So I'm going to call our dús Roisin de Fuite, Roisin White, will to own. Roisin?
Roisin de Fuite, she says.
Hello. Hi, Roisin. You're unmuted.
Yeah, I know, but I can't sing, Marna. I have no voice.
Ah, okay. When you had the hand up, I thought you were willing to sing.
Oh, I just wanted to say hello.
Hello to everybody.
Yeah.
Okay.
I wish I could sing, but someday maybe.
Okay, super. Okay. So, Micheal Quinn, I believe Ben is there.
Yeah.
Super.
Okay.
You're music. You said you were music.
Sorry.
Yeah, I mean.
Agus gatum lor myland you miss a highest of us him all the granyai see I dusk of foil, and sagar to go no love in a stir. Agus Kate more myland you take to Father's fall my nor again you take to Agus don't be to go cold and finish it. Fill around my cush, there's a story. Agus Kate to more myland too. Yeah, Gramila.
That was absolutely gorgeous, Góilín. Okay. Phil O'Connor, will to own.
Tá man seo.
Agus bhfuil árán agat bit Gaeilge. Bhfuil árán agat?
Tá. Seo árán chur mé beirle leis fásta so tá scéal sílam go sé Harbh simar banan iarua. The manger in arod na well is na mian. Na ma haft in vöger och smek fe hu har sak hantrua. An in sanchina ved shibu oya so hui. Snare viven donation catchin nu alla banan roi. Ta me chane ardo. If I were King of Ireland, which I'm not and I never will be, or the captain of an army who looked to a leader in me, but I'm here in the rain and its torrents cut through like a knife. And I look forward to the pleasure of going home to the red-haired man's wife. Is teller vagera me genue die dianerui. A hog mas behesti has near a vager go canyo and stolen. And che jeru nachlam heni chorin engen is jach in a mochwas. Ach julen le machele fried feil chi veli. I am a lively tailor cutting cloth in the red-haired man's home. And when I first saw her, I all but lost my own soul. Those who told me she wasn't mine, into their ears with my nails I would poke. And I'd wander on the red hills with my darling among the verdant slopes. Níl cran as an díos nach lúpi ó bhanas ó war. Níl liascin san na nacht numpó am an tnau. Níl sagart sa ród nach léhiú afran ball. Ag Kaint flanda just a banan hirui. There's no tree in the forest that won't bend from its top to its root. There's no fish in the Erne who won't curve and coil swimming in a brook. There's no priest in Rome who won't postpone reading mass for his life, just to marvel at the beauty of the wonder of the red-haired man's wife. Jeanette.
Holland. Go Holland. Okay, Brian no Toman and will to an shin.
Tommy, how are you?
Well, our on Gail Gagot by any chance.
Yeah, when we trade us.
Well,
Malanum Godin to share con Carabrak. Kyled Micheal will treat her a while you love. Oh, Bedic Shillen in your. Not arm yoy con more could arrogate. Stumpy rehaxen go creen a dashka gut. Oh, go custus on road. Ni ve claker ar nar never or nangari. Namona non for a larin. Beg ring father going marshes for that. Or is Harry good, all is Paishka. Oh, for the Warabid Bio. The Hulhoin on sail, Galers and Ravish glad. Sneer of Arlam Van Aaron, Egage to Pafferin. Oh, na Sassan and no. Acne cretin no veil, Catherine Danaberin. Marspar Maggie who have been, Signalapan. Oh, let a rock sport. A common McClaves, a railton fashalak. Ninos and break on veil, Markapagit. Glan facas camemish damata. Grata kangle to Lord, no scarring that. O ro no gade cheese fan ho. Sinead.
It'd be handy if I was going to talk. It'd be handy if I could be heard, I suppose. D. McCarthy, are you there? D. McCarthy, are you there?
I am.
Do you want to give us a song there?
Can you hear me okay?
Yeah, perfect.
Okay. Just give me 1 second there now. So I'm going to sing this song. Friend of mine, my best friend, is out in Australia, and he was planning to come home with his family for the summer or for a few weeks, and we haven't seen him in a couple of years, and he can't come home now because of this. So his name is Henry, so I'm going to sing Henry, my son. Where have you been all day, Henry, my son? Where have you been all day, my beloved one? Away on the meadow, away on the meadow. Make my bed, I've a pain in me head, and I want to lie down. What did you have to eat, Henry, me son? What did you have to eat, my beloved one? Pies and beans, make my bed, I've a pain in me head, and I want to lie down. What will you leave your mother, brother Henry, me son? What will you leave your mother, my beloved one? A woven blanket, a woven blanket, make my bed, I've a pain in me head, and I want to lie down. What will you leave your brother Henry, me son? What will you leave your brother, my beloved one? A blue suit, a blue suit, make my bed, I've a pain in me head, and I want to lie down. What will you leave your father, Henry, me son? What will you leave your father, my beloved one? A watch and chain, a watch and chain, make my bed, I've a pain in me head, and I want to lie down. What will you leave your children, Henry, me son? What will you leave your children, my beloved one? The keys to heaven, the keys to heaven, make my bed, I've a pain in me head, and I want to lie down. What will you leave your sweetheart, Henry, me son? What will you leave your sweetheart, my beloved one? A rope to hang her, a rope to hang her. Make my bed, I've a pain in me head, and I want to lie down. Sinead.
Jerry, you going to go for it there?
Sorry, Mara. George Henderson. Where did we find George? George's been around for the whole night. I'll get a song from George. There you are, George. I see you now. You're on.
Thank you, Jerry. You said it was bilingual, but it's going to be trilingual. This is a Geordie song.
Oh, God. George, you'll have to have simultaneous translations overhead.
Yeah, well, you definitely won't understand this one anyway.
Subtitles.
Ka haki through the water. Haki is a swear beast. Haki winna what the water. Haki is a bonny cow, though she winna what the water. Why she waits a walk will stand. So ka haki through the water. Ka haki through the water. Haki is a swear beast. Haki winna what the water. Haki is a bonny cow, all the children do adore her, for she gives them all her milk. There is none the prize it for her. Ka haki through the water. Haki is a swear beast. Haki winna what the water. So fair maids we counsel take, if your sweetheart wants to marry, nay say nay, but sweet comply, as 'tis hazardous to tarry. Ka haki through the water. Haki is a swear beast. Haki winna what the water. Haki is a white-faced cow. Cheers. Thanks.
That's a bit harsh. That's a bit harsh, George.
Be handy if I unmuted myself before I asked Mary to sing. Mary McNeilis, would you like to sing a song, please?
Okay. You're welcome home again, said the young man to his love. I've been waiting for you many's a night and day. You're tired and you're pale, said the young man to his love. You may never again go away. I must go away, she said, when the little cock does crow, for here they will not let me stay. But if I had my way, oh my dearest dear, she said, this night it would be never, never day. Oh, pretty little cock, oh, you handsome little cock, I pray you do not crow before the day. And your wings, they may be made of the very beaten gold, and your beak out of the silvery grey. But oh, that little cock, so cruel as he was, he crowed out the full hour too soon, and he stole my love away, not by the break of day, it being only the light of the moon. And where is your bed, oh my dearest dear, he said, and where are your white holland sheets? And where are your maids, oh my dearest dear, he said, that wait upon you whilst you are asleep? The grave, it is my bed, oh my dearest dear, she said, and the shroud is my white holland sheet.
and the worms and creeping things are my servants now, she said, that wait upon you whilst you are asleep.
Ah, lovely, Mary. Tony Fitzpatrick, you've been sitting there listening, taking it all in, and
lovely stuff. Yeah.
Ready to go, Tony?
Yeah. This is a Ewan MacColl song, and it gives the mention of April in it. So I thought, well, yeah. Plus the fact it's kind of all those hill walkers and climbers are not able to get out presently. They will be able to hopefully get out in the near future. I've been over Snowdon, I've slept up in Snowdon, I camped by the Wainstones as well. Sunbathed on Kinder, been burned to a cinder, and many more things I can tell. For me rough sack is off in my pillow, and the heather is off in my bed. And sooner than part from the mountain, I think I would rather be dead. A rambler down Manchester way, I get all my pleasure the Hardmullen way. I may be a wage slave on Monday, oh, but I am a free someday. The day just ending, and I was descending down Grimes Brook just by Upper Thorn, when a voice cried, hey you, in the wakekeepers do, he the worst face that ever I saw. And the things that he said were unpleasant. In the heat of the fury I said, oh, sooner than part from the mountain, I think I would rather be dead. For I'm a rambler down Manchester way. I get all my pleasure the Hardmullen way. I may be a wage slave on Monday, oh, well, I am a free man come Sunday. He called me a louse and said, think of the grouse. Well, I thought, but I just couldn't see. While the old kinder scout and the mules round about couldn't take both the poor grouse and me. He said all this land was his master's. At that I stood shaking my head. No man has a right to own mountains any more than the deep ocean bed. For I'm a rambler down Manchester way. I get all my pleasure the Hardmullen way. I may be a wage slave on Monday, oh, well, I am a free man come Sunday. He called me a louse, said think of the grouse. Well, I thought, but I just couldn't see. While the old kinder scout and the moors round about couldn't take both the poor grouse and me. He said all this land was his master's. At that I stood shaking my head. No man has a right to own mountains any more than the deep ocean bed. For I'm a rambler down Manchester way. I get all my pleasure the Hardmullen way. I may be a wage slave on Monday, oh, but I am a free man on Sunday. I once loved a maid, a spot welder by trade. She was as fair as a rowan in bloom, and the blue of her eye matched the June moorland sky, and I wooed her from April to June. On the day that we should have been married, I went for a ramble instead. For sooner than part from the mountain, I think I would rather be dead. For I'm a rambler down Manchester way. I get all my pleasure the
Hardmullen way.
I may be a wage slave on Monday, Oh, but I am a free man come Sunday. So I'll walk where I will, over mountains and hills, and I lie where that bracken is deep. I belong to the mountain, the clear crystal fountain, where the grey rocks rise rugged and steep. I've seen the white hare in the gully, and the curlew fly high overhead, and sooner than part from the mountain, I think I would rather be dead. For I'm a rambler down
From Manchester way, and I get all my pleasures the hard fallen way.
I may be a wage slave on Monday, oh, but I am a free man. Oh, I am a free man come Monday. Yup.
Good man, Tony. A bit of welly there. Andrew Pascal, can we hear from you?
All right, Jerry, can you hear me there?
Yes, absolutely.
Okay, so last Wednesday, the 1st of April, was Miles Day, and I was supposed to be singing this in the Palace Bar on Fleet Street. And this is inspired by Flann O'Brien's classic novel, The Third Policeman.
Away you go.
Who is that nameless man with a wooden leg? Who is that nameless man with a wooden leg? Who is that nameless man with a wooden leg? Hey, hey, and farle, cush mather. Mathers was worth the pack of potato meal. Mathers was worth the pack of potato meal. Mathers was worth the pack of potato meal. Pack to mean procha. A smash of a spade, and that was the end of him. Smash of a spade, and that was the end of him. A smash of a spade, and that was the end of him. Spoola hyanner a roher. Is it about a bicycle, is it? Is it about a bicycle, is it? Is it about a bicycle, is it? And we roher a tashe. Who'll ever know what's in that box at all? Who'll ever know what's in that box at all? Who'll ever know what's in that box at all? Codtosh diggin son vuska. A voice from inside for convenience, he called him in Joe. Voice from inside for convenience, he called him Joe. A voice from inside for convenience, he called him Joe. Shows of a banama anima. What was inside but 4 ounces of omnium? What was inside but 4 ounces of omnium? What was inside but 4 ounces of omnium? Nirvana not kera unsa. Is it about a bicycle, is it? Is it about a bicycle, is it? Is it about a bicycle, is it? And fui roher atashe. Did you ever hear tell of the atomic theory? Ever hear tell of the atomic theory? Ever hear tell of the atomic theory? Cod they on teoric adavoch. Particles lively as leprechauns doing a jig. Particles lively as leprechauns doing a jig. Particles lively as leprechauns doing a jig. Egdausa ervar lactuma. Is it about a bicycle, is it? Is it about a bicycle, is it? Is it about a bicycle, is it? And fui roher atashe. Would you believe he's half man and half bicycle? Would you believe he's half man and half bicycle? Would you believe he's half man and half bicycle? Isla rore. He made his escape on the loveliest saddle-o, made his escape on the loveliest saddle-o. He made his escape on the loveliest saddle-o. So serendipity soil. Is it about a bicycle, is it? Is it about a bicycle, is it? Is it about a bicycle, is it? And fui roher atashe.
Okay, this will be my last call. I'm going to ask Maura to take over for a little bit after this. And Ian Lynch, would you like to give us a song, please?
Absolutely, yeah. And now Jack was a sailor who roamed about town, and she was a damsel that skipped up and down. Said the damsel to Jack as she passed them by, would you care for to purchase some coir bungle rye, raddy rye? Fall did it lie, raddy rye, raddy rye. Says Jack to himself, now what can this be but the finest of a whiskey from high Germany? smuggled up in a basket and sold on the sly. And the name it goes by, it is Coir Bungle Rye, Raddy Rye. Fall did it lie, Raddy Rye, Raddy Rye. And Jack gave her £1, and he thought nothing strange. Hold the basket 1 second, while I run for your change. And Jack peeked in the basket, and a child he did spy. Abby Jesus, he cried, this is Coir Bungle Rye, Raddy Rye. Fall did it lie, Raddy Rye, Raddy Rye. And now to get the child christened, it was Jack's first intent. So to get the child christened, to the parson he went. Said the parson to Jack, what will he go by? Abby, damn it, cried Jack, call him Coir Bungle Rye, Raddy Rye. Fall did it lie, Raddy Rye. Said the parson to Jack, now that's a queer name. Send Jack to the parson, well it's a queer way he came. Smuggled up in a basket and sold on the sly. And the name it goes by, it is Coir Bungle Rye, Raddy Rye. Fall did it lie, Raddy Rye, Raddy Rye. So come all you young sailors, what rambles around, beware of those damsels that skip up and down. Take a peek in their baskets as they pass you by, or else they might pawn on you, Coir Bungle Rye, Raddy Rye. Fall did it lie, Raddy Rye, Raddy Rye.
Thanks, Ian. So I'm going to hand over to Mara for a bit. Go on, Mara.
I thank fair play, Ian. That was brilliant. Katie Boyle, you're on.
Hello. Yeah. I am going to sing a song I first heard of Rita Gallagher. It is called The Wounded Hussar, so I hope you enjoy. Alone to the banks of the dark rolling Danube, fair Adelaide roamed when the battle was o'er. Oh, where then, she cried, have you wondered my true love? Or where do you wither or bleed on the shore? She travelled a while, the tears her eyes flooding, through the dead and the dying, she walked near and far, till she found by the river, all bleeding and dying, by the light of the moon, her poor wounded hussar. From his bosom that heaved the last torrent was to remain, and pale was his visage, deep marked with a scar, and dimmed where the eyes once expressively beamen, that had melted in love or had kindled in war. How sad was poor Adelaide's heart at the sight. How bitterly she wept for the victim of war. Have you come then, he cried, this last sorrowful night for to cheer the lone heart of your wounded hussar. Thou shalt live, she cried, heaven's mercy relieving each anguishing wound shall forbid me to mourn. Oh, no, then he cried, for my life is fast fading, and no light from the moon shall to Henry return. Thou charmer of life, ever tender and true, take my love to my babes that out me afar. Then his faltering tongue could scarce bid her adieu when he died in her arms, her poor wounded hussar. Go right ahead.
Oh, lovely. Katie, where are you at the minute? Where are you based?
Where am I?
Yeah.
I'm from Monaghan.
Are you based in Monaghan?
Yes, I'm based in Monaghan.
Not too long a drive down to the Teachers Club in Dublin when this whole situation resolves itself.
I've actually been to it a couple of times, so no, it's not that far.
Good. Right, will you be back then? My hue anyway, lovely. Thanks a million. Okay, so I think there's probably room for one more before the end of the night. I don't know. Francis Rodgers, are you awake? Are you listening? Are you ready to sing?
Oh, I'm all three.
Super.
Sang already, Mara.
Did you sing already?
You did sing already.
Yeah, get somebody else then.
Sorry, Francis, I didn't realise you'd been on already. All right.
Go ahead and get somebody else.
Okay, super. Jerry, do you want to
Dave Ingerson.
Yeah, great. Dave,
sitting
go for it there.
there all night waiting. Go on, Dave. How are things on the west coast of America, Dave?
I'm still there. I am. All right. As good as can be. Actually, we're a lot better off here in Oregon than either California or Washington. So there's hope. Fergus sang a song earlier that reminded me of this one. The night we rode with Sarsfield out from Limerick to meet the wagon train that William hoped would help in our defeat. How clearly I remember it, though now my hair is white, that clustered black and curly 'neath my trooper's cap that night. For I was one of Sarsfield's men, though in years but a lad. And to be one of Sarsfield's men, what boy would not be glad? For Sarsfield chose of all his troops the best and bravest ones to ride and raid the convoy camp that brought the English guns. 'Twas silently we left the town, and silently we rode, as o'er our heads the silent stars in a silvery beauty glowed. There still silently and stealthily, well led by one who knew, we crossed the shining Shannon at the ford of Killaloe. The fire and siren, then O'Hogan, Ireland's fiery, the galloping O'Hogan, Ireland's fiery-hearted son. 'Twas he who led us onward, and when the night was nearly o'er, we saw the distant glow, the English convoy's campfire in the quiet vale below. Then silently and stealthily at Sarsfield's own command, we close and closer drew the lines of our devoted band. We must not fail, my comrades, 'twas Sarsfield's voice that spoke, for Ireland's fate and Limerick depend upon this stroke. The password of the Williamites is Sarsfield, strange but true. And with this word upon our lips, we'll pass the sentry true. Then when you hear my voice upraised, charge boldly one and all. No cannon from this convoy e'er must bark at Limerick's wall. The sleepy sentry on his rounds perhaps was musing o'er his happy days of childhood upon the English shore. Perhaps was thinking of his home and wishing he were there when springtime makes the English land so wonderfully fair. At last our horses' hoofbeats and our jingling arms he heard. Halt, who goes there? The sentry cried. Advance and give the word. The word is Sarsfield, cried our chief, and stop us he who can. For Sarsfield is the word tonight, and Sarsfield is the man. One bursting cheer, one headlong rush, and our sabres sharp and keen are hacking at the foeman's head where'er a head is seen. The colonel leaves his wig behind, bestrides his horse and flies to tell of Sarsfield's daring and the convoy camp's surprise. We make a pile of captured guns and powder bags and stores. Then upward in one flaming blast, the great explosion roars. And then we sing as home we ride with Sarsfield in the van. Oh, Sarsfield is the word tonight, and Sarsfield is the man. The night we rode with Sarsfield, I will always hold it dear. Though he is dead on land and plain, this many's a year. Though he is dead and I am old, my hair all silvery white, that clustered black and curly 'neath my trooper's cap that night. For I was one of Sarsfield's men, but a lad though in years. I fought as one of Sarsfield's men, and men were my compeers. They're dead, the most of them afar, but they were Ireland's sons that saved the walls of Limerick from the might of English guns. There you are.
Oh, David, lovely.
Yep.
It's you, Marla.
I thought you were going to call somebody else first, but that's no problem.
No, I'm going to call you to finish. So you might call the second last singer before I get you to finish the last singer.
Okay, let me see. There was...
Bridget Slattery.
Yeah, Bridget Slattery. Will you go for it there? Where's she gone? Bridget, can you hear us?
Yes. Hang on. She's unmuted. Yep. You're on, Bridget.
Can you hear me?
Yep.
Great. So I'm coming from New York, from Brooklyn, New York.
Oh my God.
And I'm just gonna sing Easter Snow since Easter's
fab.
coming up, even though it's not about Easter place.
Bridget, can I suggest just if your bandwidth is bad, if you cut your video, you'll have more bandwidth for the sound?
Yeah.
Do you want to try that?
If I turn off
if you stop your video, it means you've more bandwidth for the singing.
Okay. So now you've got a picture of a duck. Okay. Twilight in the morning, as I roved out upon the dew, with my morning cloak around me, intending for my flocks to view, I spy a lovely fair maid. She was a charming beauty bright, and I took her for Diana. Oh, the evening star that rules the night. I being so much surprised by her, it being the forenoon of the day, to see a lovely creature coming o'er the banks of sweet Loch Gray. Her snow white neck lay naked, and her cheeks they were a rosy red. I'll roll you in my arms and take you home to Easter snow. Go home, acquaint your parents, and indeed, kind sir, I'll do the same. And if both our parents give consent, neither you nor I will bear the blame.
That's lovely, Bridget. Lovely. Go, Bridget. Well, folks, that's the end of the night, and thanks to all from all over who came, and just apologies to anyone who didn't get a chance. Sorry, Mick Keeley, I'm just looking at a few. Mick Keeley didn't get a chance. Fiona McCarthy didn't get a chance. Doug Huggins didn't get a chance. Martin Ryan didn't get a chance. I'm sorry about that. We can't get everyone in. I didn't get a chance myself, actually, so that's okay. I can say that. Just to say thank you to all. And in the tradition of the Góilín, the person who sings the first song sings the last song, and that's Maura Ní Chrónaín. So thanks, and hopefully see you all next Friday. And stay well and stay safe, more importantly. Thank you very much.
Yeah. Here. Can I be heard?
Yeah.
Okay. So yeah, I just want to kind of agree with everything Jerry said. It's been fabulous. It's a great little bright spot in the week. This, even though it's not quite what we're used to, but it's a hell of a lot better than sitting looking at the walls. So thanks to everybody.
And the battles are not bad either.
I'm not suggesting it was bad. I'm just saying it's not quite the Góilín, but we're not doing badly. All right. I started off with I'm going to have to mute Jerry O'Reilly here. I started off with a murder ballad. So I'm going to finish with a similar sort of a theme. So. Roisin fagan lewem Roisin fagan lewem Aleils as though Fios a folero Avotino Ach nish kore Mollabe Skade yer stad yener Skade yener Aleils as though Tis Shekininia Flatinion Ach nish kore Molavig I'm brought to Kadagarek daher Kadagarek daher Aleils as though Mochosh tis Yeruchapal Avotino Ach nish kore Mollabig I'm brought to Skada gerek dvar Kada gerek dvar Alleen zastar Locht is mahalav avarino ach nish kori malavi brought to Skada gerek the feiste Kada gerek the feiste alleen zastar Fagad poges mile vannacht Avarino Ach nish korig malabig I'm brought to glow Skada daga kada karek davni hele Kada gerek davni hele alleen zastar Fagad rope chanida chruke avarino ach nish korig malabi I'm brought to Skada karvalet vekare Karvalet vekare alleen zastar Hil vide Roisin ach nish korig malavi I'm brought to glow. Sinead?
That's lovely, Mara. Good night. EY, Eve, good air.
Good night, folks. Good night, everybody.
Good night.
Night.
Well done.
Good on. Music.
Good night.
Good night.
On that.
Well done, lads. Great session.
All right.
Great singing. Lovely night.
End of the meeting now. Iwa Aslan.
Yeah, Iwa Warren, lovely night. Great night.
Very right.
Drive safely.